Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Nerd News live stream. Today, we're covering the news. Everybody say hi to Tyson. Yeah, it's Tyson. And I remembered to turn his audio on this time. So, for the first 40 minutes, you'll have to hear him. Yeah. But yeah, so we're back to doing the News Monday. I know last Monday we did some Arc Raiders, but it was kind of crazy and we had some shows and everything. But we are back to the news, and there is some big news to talk about. So I'm pretty excited to get back at it. How about you, bud?
Yeah, I'm having a good time. Some interesting stuff out there, stuff I'm willing to talk about. Some things
Stuff
I'll
you're willing.
discuss.
It's just willing. That's such a strong term. Like, I will not talk about certain like nerdy things, even though it's nerd news. There are some topics that I will not. So first off, we have story time. Do you got any stories?
Oh man, I don't know. What happened this week? I got to open up for Christopher Titus. That was fun.
Nice.
He was a super nice guy. Some of you guys might not know because he's been doing comedy for, I think he said 40 years now. But he started, he had a show when I was growing up called Titus. And was my story bothering you, Tyler? You had to yawn right in the middle.
Oh no, it was one of those things where I felt like I was gonna sneeze and it turned into a yawn.
Oh yeah, no, that's never happened to anybody.
40
You should see a
years.
doctor. Yeah, he started when he was real young, but like, so he hung out in the back, and we talked, and I got some like, behind the scenes stories and stuff like that from like his show and just road stuff, and he seemed to like me, and he did my beer review, so that was cool. That was nice.
Nice, right on. That's cool.
Yeah, what about you? What about you this week? I was at Helium. It was pretty nice. I texted the booker and I was like, hey, sorry to keep bothering you in this, but I think I am cursed. All of my shows this weekend just fell through. If you have anything at all.
Nice.
And you did.
I didn't have a lot of like exciting stuff happen this weekend. A lot of my stuff was just like really getting into the meat and potatoes on some of just like the chorin, like wedding planning. Macy and I got some quotes for like a wedding, not the venue, but like catering and getting invitations and stuff set out. So just that kind of stuff. And then I get a call at like 8 a.m., which the weekends is the one time that I get to sleep in a little bit, which means I normally wake up at like 8:39. And
oh man! Oh wow! Wowee!
Yeah, I know it's a life of luxury. I would highly recommend it.
Yeah.
But I get a phone call from my dad Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Truck's broken down on the side of the road. So that's how my weekend started. So
yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't super fun. The fun thing that I did this weekend was Macy and I went to the real big Pokemon Go event that was happening. Their Go Fest or whatever, their real big, huge event was happening in Noblesville. So we went and spent a day doing that. So that was a lot of fun.
That is good.
Yeah.
Did you catch anything good?
Oh yeah, we Pokemon went and got some good stuff. So I got one thing that Macy and I are trying to do is complete a live dex on Pokemon Home. But any shinies that we get are just kind of like icing on the cake and like bragging rights. And on the first day, I caught 9 shinies. It was insane.
That's just a convergent evolution. It's not even rare anymore.
Yeah. Well, for the community days and stuff like that, the shiny odds are like really boosted. So I think it's like a 1 in 64 chance or something like that. So way easier than normal, which normal is like 1 in 4,000.
Jesus.
Yeah. But I caught a bunch of them. I would say the coolest shiny that I got was we did a raid for a legendary Pokemon. And I'm trying to remember what it was called because it was from the only generation of Pokemon I didn't play.
So that's impressive because you know so much about
so many Pokemon.
Fire Emblem game and then Pokemon. And
I know. It's like my two things.
Over. I almost forgot. So this is Baselia. All right, I don't know what that one is. Is it a good one?
Look at that. Boom. Shiny Shadow Cresselia. That's my rarest Pokemon right now. So it's the opposite of Darkrai. So nobody gives a shit because everybody loves Darkrai so much. That's basically it. That's like it's,
I forgot. I forgot. Here's a good story. Get your clip finger ready, buddy.
Okay.
I post whenever you post stuff online. If it goes anywhere, you'll get a bunch of people being like just real dipshits in the comments, real rude boys in the comments.
Oh yeah, of course.
And this one guy, he goes, get a life, and I was like, and then do what? And it's like, and then do what? And he goes, and contribute helpfully to society. And I was like, how about you drop off some dry goods to the food drive I'm hosting this Sunday? Fucking got him.
Nice.
Got him.
Nice. And you could have been lying, but you really did do a food drive.
I really did do a food drive. Yeah, we raised like $250 and more food that would fit on a normal sized picnic table.
Nice. Right on. Right on. And that was for the Sunday show that you do every Sunday.
Yes, every Sunday, free Sunday showcase. Indianapolis Black Circle. It's a great show. We booked a ride. Also, we're running ads again. Who are we? Who do we think we are?
It should be 3 minutes of ads every hour. Let me check something really quick. We'll put you on hold. Hey, welcome, Alonzi. Sorry, I think I messed that up last time. Welcome, Alonzi. Glad to have you on YouTube.
Yeah.
But let me.
All right. Well, I'll talk about what's going on this week while you look at that.
Yeah, go for it.
I got to drive to Arkansas, which is.
That sounds fun.
I've never done comedy in Arkansas before, so I get a bucket list it.
Okay.
But I hope it's like a cool part of Arkansas. If anyone's from Arkansas, let me know how it is out there.
You said it's a what? A cool part of Arkansas?
I hope so. It seems like a brewery.
You're talking about the Arkansas, right? Yeah, okay.
The Arkansas. Yeah. I hope it's a cool version. I hope it's a cool part.
So just for anybody that might be annoyed with the ads right now, I'm looking at our settings, and we are set at 3 minutes per hour, and pre-rolls are off. So this is a Twitch issue. So I don't know what the deal with that is. Even not only should we not have those things done, but I have the notification right here that says we highly recommend you at least bump your ads up to 5 minutes per hour. So not only are they not doing what they said they would, but they're yelling at me saying that we should do more. So
yeah, that's wild.
So yeah, I don't know what bug Twitch has in their ass, but we should not be getting pre-rolls, and it should only be 3 minutes of ads per hour, which is the minimum for not pre-roll, which sucks shit.
Son of a bitch. Maybe it needed to do 3:01. Really get that
3:01.
3 minutes 1 second.
It has to be in increments of 30 seconds.
Okay, 3:30. Try 3:30 then.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we got some news. What's up, everyone popping in on the old TikTok live? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Y'all happy, healthy.
Deafening silence. I guess
no. I thought that was you. I just heard something go whoop and then nothing. So like, oh, well, Tyler's been abducted.
Oh, yeah.
But what do we got for the news?
How amazing would that be live on? Like, even if I died, it would be a good clip. You know,
yeah. Struggling comedian fakes alien abduction of friend. It's #1 suspect in murder. You're like, oh no.
Like, I just start ascending up in my chair, and on my way out, you already see the probe in my ass. Just like, they didn't even get me in the ship yet. Like, it's like
I'm in court, and they're like, and this sick man shoved a probe up his friend's
ass.
Ugh.
But
what do we got for the news, bud?
Yeah, so the first thing that I wanted to talk about is a hotly debated topic. And I guess our first topic is more of a two-parter because they both involve Steam and like Valve.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Let me rephrase that. I don't know how other people feel about this. So I don't know if what my view of, I don't know if I have a hot take or not, basically. And I'm going to use you, who is a very different mindset than me, to gauge my opinion. You know?
Yeah. I might have a surprising answer for you on this one.
Oh, okay, cool. So this article basically kind of sums up as a gamer, how I feel. So this article says that Valve's Steam monopoly is real and it's one gamers choose. There's a lot of people that debate on like what exactly is a monopoly. Like it's not a monopoly because legally there can be competitors and yada yada yada. So I pulled up this. Okay, so for anybody that wants to complain, the definition that we are going with on monopoly is a board game in which players engage in simulated property.
You got me on that one, buddy. You got me on that one.
So monopoly. So legally, Steam is not a monopoly. No, but number one, the exclusive possession or control of the supply of or trade in a commodity or service. It doesn't say you have the ownership of said control or supply. You just have a form of exclusive possession, you know?
Oh, okay.
We're getting real legal with it. With that being said, yes, Steam is legally a monopoly. Because
hang on, you can't just go, if you misinterpret the direct definition a specific way, therefore it is.
No. What I'm saying is people will argue that there is no government mandate or anything like that that says you have to buy your games through Steam.
Correct.
So people are arguing that, saying Steam is not a monopoly. But according to the actual definition, since they have 72% of the gaming market, they do have exclusive possession of the majority of the market. So we're not playing any word games here. We are going off the fact that it is legally a monopoly. You know what I mean?
But it's not the exclusive. Yeah, it's the exclusive possession or control of the supply of a trade in a commodity or service.
Correct.
It's not exclusive though. It's just it's not like how cable companies have like forced monopolies where they shift out and they're not technically not a monopoly because they've all agreed to
or like
really
utilities.
Yeah. Because I mean, there's the Epic launcher. There's the Blizzard. Blizzard has their own launcher. Like they have launchers. Like they have different. So, but and they're not legally. They're not like, I don't know about all the back end stuff, but they're not like forcing gamers to use it. They're just providing a service at a higher quality that's more accessible, so people are choosing it. So no, I don't think they are a monopoly.
Yeah, everything that you're saying is completely true, but the word exclusive isn't like they legally exclusively own it. They exclusively own 72% of the market, but it's because people are choosing it. The word exclusive is the one that gets real in the weeds that people like to argue about. But according to definition, they have the majority of the market, even though it's by choice. It's like Carnegie Steel or whatever, right? He had a monopoly easily. Even though there were other steel like competitors and stuff, he bought a lot of them out. But Steam has put many of other companies out of business, even though it's not because of like hostile takeovers or anything. It's because they were first in, best dressed, and have stayed best dressed.
Yes.
Right. So
I don't like. I think it is just an excellent service that people are choosing. People have the option to choose other services. So I don't think they have a monopoly in the sense of like Carnegie had a monopoly.
No, it's a different type of monopoly, but it is still a monopoly based on the market. Whether it's by choice or by force, they have the overwhelming majority of the market. If we make the best hot dog stand in the world, like somehow we're competing with Costco hot dogs, right? If we put Costco hot dogs out of business because our hot dogs are just the best ever, we have formed a monopoly on like the hot dog market. Whether it was by force or quality and like assurance of product.
I don't agree with this because in my mind, a monopoly is doing backhanded deals. It's breaking people's ankles. It's preventing the choice for other people. Like that's a monopoly.
But that's in your mind. That's not what this says. You get what I'm saying?
an exclusive. It doesn't have exclusive possession.
They do have exclusive possession over 72% of the market because that much of the market chose to go with them. Like, people chose to go here 72% of the time over Epic Games or Microsoft, or you know what I mean?
Yes, but that's not because Monopoly. Now you got me all turned around. It's not because but that's not because Steam has created barriers between them. It's just people choosing, and they're not buying out other companies, and other ones are also offering the same services, right? So they are not a monopoly.
Okay. I mean, you can definitely have your definition. I understand what you're saying, but the definition of monopoly has nothing to do with how the monopoly was gained. Right?
I'm reading the definition. It doesn't say possession or control of the supply or a trade. It's like you're with the 72%. That's the what is it, like the government's definition, where a monopoly, the core of it, okay, yes. Anyways, what's the rest of this article? What are we talking about? Unless this is the whole thing. Unless this is the whole thing. And then I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
Somebody named Dalton asked how we say gift. How do you say gift? And exactly like that, gift. Also, hello back. Glad to have you here.
Gift.
Gift. Gift. Gift.
Yeah, gift.
And then
I've never
on Kick, our first commenter, Mr. Reputable Caption Dairoki 8Q6 said that if we want right now, he has an exclusive offer on viewers. So that's a pretty good deal.
Right. He has a monopoly on viewers.
He might have a monopoly on viewers for us. Yeah. So this says the Monopoly Steam, or the Valve Steam. Damn, I'm all kinds of fucked up. The Park Place. I don't know. I'm going for it. Valve's Steam Monopoly is real, and it's the one gamers choose. So my hot take is that, by definition, it is a monopoly, but it may be one of, if not the only example of a good monopoly.
Yes, but
thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I guess gotcha. So like, here's the thing. To exactly what you said, Steam, there's one thing that people debate that is a hostile practice. And some people say it's not a hostile practice because other platforms have this rule. Basically, what Steam says is that, say you and I make a game like Super Bro Kisser 4000 or whatever, you know, just something that we've been working on in the background.
Reading my sketches.
Yeah. So say we produce a game and we're going to launch it for the Microsoft Store, the Epic Store, and the Steam Store. As part of the Steam agreement, you're not allowed to undercut your Steam price. Like, you're not allowed to manipulate the market on other platforms.
Okay.
So we can't sell our game for $60 on Steam and $20 on Epic Games. Your base price has to be comparable.
Okay. All right. I mean, that is a bit of a predatory practice, because I know Amazon does that with items. Like, you can't beat Amazon's prices on other websites.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want to be a vendor.
There it is.
So
it's a monopoly. We solved it.
Yeah. But with that being
you
said,
couldn't have led with that. We had to fight for 28 minutes on the word exclusive.
Well, that's the funny thing about this debate that brings up a really good point, is most people aren't debating the facts around this. They're debating the term monopoly. Like, a debate on whether Steam has a monopoly it's literally an argument over what a monopoly is, because people are that fired up about that specifically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is also something like, we do like this company. Like, a lot of us do enjoy
Steam.
This company.
Yeah. It's fantastic. I mean, I was a console, like I played like games on consoles for years. As soon as I got over to like primarily playing PC, it's a whole different world. The quality is significantly better, and the marketplace and like the deals that you get are better in every way.
Yeah.
Like there's literally a joke that it's like during the Steam summer sale or whatever, I bought 40 games. I can't wait to never play them because they were all $3.50.
Yeah,
Like, it's
cheapest.
nonsense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this kind of breaks down what we were talking about when it comes to like what is the definition of a monopoly and stuff like that. But according to the FTC, it is a monopoly. The reason that they aren't subject to like anti-monopoly laws is because it's by choice and not hostile takeover type shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. The reason that I think this is a good monopoly is because I believe that it shows. And I'm sure, watch this come out and then in 3 days come to find out Steam led one of the biggest like sex trafficking bullshits or whatever. It's like for every copy of some bumfuck game, $3 went to blowing up a child or some shit. I don't know. Like, who knows?
About a gallon of gas to pour on a poor orphanage.
Yeah. Like that furniture. God dang. Did you hear? Never mind. We don't got to get into that. That's way too in the weeds.
Yeah, I don't like where that's going.
Yeah, no, it was bad. It was bad. Something that happened like 3 years ago. Yeah. But Steam, like nobody gives a shit about the Epic Game Store. Who gives a shit about the Epic Game Store?
Yeah, no one. They give away so many free games to try to get people to switch over, and I'm like, I couldn't be bothered.
We're getting some weird YouTube chats. I'm just gonna go through them really quick. Dalton wants me to say, he said it's 67, but I'm assuming it's the 6-7 meme thing that I don't understand. Right. I couldn't even begin to understand what that means. If you have any insight, Tyson, please.
I do. It's not like how we have like 420 and 69 is like ha 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 ha. It's from the fact that they do it.
Yeah, it's a meme for the sake of being a meme. I don't know. I'm so disconnected from that. And then Fire, I don't even know how to say your name. Fire Ards, RBLX said, grown man, by the way. And then the little weeping rose thingy. Yeah, man. Get a fucking hobby. I don't know what you want from us. Like,
I don't know if that's upset or not.
I woke up at 7 a.m. I went to work. I got home at 6 p.m. and now I'm talking about nerdy shit. I don't know what else you want.
Like, we're just trying to do things we love and then bring enjoyment to people, but we'll go fuck ourselves. Hey, Grant Dalton, 6'7", 6'7", bud, 6'7".
But yeah, there's get the chats out of the way.
The chats are my favorite part.
Oh yeah, I love the chats. I just don't want people to feel like they're getting ignored. And when we get really in, I want to make sure I address them all. But like the reason that Steam has such a significant portion of the market is because they're better. Like Epic Games Launcher was dog shit. You had to do a bunch of stuff. Like it's the whole pre-registration and all this. Like Steam, it's simple. You log in, you buy a game, and you play the damn game. And people know that if there's any hoops that you have to jump through to play the game, it's not Steam's fault. It's whatever the game forces you to sign up for,
Also, doesn't Steam kind of keep some of that information so you don't have to jump through some of the hoops for some games if I'm not misremembering?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that as long as what you click into the game with matches your like ID, then it just kind of just pushes that shit through. Because the last time I remember this being a big deal was like Helldivers, where a bunch of countries couldn't. I don't remember the details of it, but I do remember that was like a big thing.
Well, the Helldivers was requiring people to add up their PlayStation or add a PlayStation network key to their game, but some regions just literally don't have a PlayStation network.
Right.
So it was just essentially just locking people out of the game that they had previously bought.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so that is essentially the debate right now is what is a monopoly, not necessarily is Steam a monopoly, which I think is very funny.
after our brief discussion, yes, they're 100% a monopoly, and
Mhm.
it's not necessarily because they just own the 72%. It's because they also can implement some practices that would prevent other people from getting the baseline.
Yeah. And when it comes to those words like monopoly, oligarchy, once you start getting those labels that you kind of associate with like government and stuff like that, you have an immediate negative connotation. I do. I fucking hate them. But
I
on
don't
the
know. An
flip side,
authoritarian oligarch sounds pretty great. I love not having to think or make my own choices.
yeah, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy. But on the other side of that coin,
Minimalism.
sometimes once in a millennia, a company does it so well, they naturally get a monopoly, which
Yeah.
is crazy. Like, this literally could not be more of an anomaly. With that being said, let's go ahead and hard cut and segue to part 2, which is all of the Steam hardware announcements.
So I'm
Speaking of
only
Monopoly,
aware.
they're moving into the console market.
Yep, which is interesting because Microsoft is moving out of the console market. It seems like they're
Yeah.
both doing the same thing but in the opposite directions.
Yeah,
Where
and
Microsoft's like, "I'll make computers cheaper, so you have to buy our licensing," and then Steam is like, "Well, I want to make a computer that's a console, more or less."
yeah, and this is crazy to me. I heard. Oh man, sorry. People are leaving.
I just read that
comments.
YouTube chat. Yeah, that one. I don't know. We're not gonna read that one. We're not gonna read
Yeah,
that one.
That caught me off guard. That's so funny. Sorry, I gotta take a drink after that one. I read it and I mumbled it to myself and lost it. It's just look
Disagree,
up the
Junior.
reason. If you're watching this recently, just look up why Trump's going viral right now. That completely caught me off guard.
Really funny.
But yeah. So, oh no, what happened? Something weird just happened on YouTube, and I think it's okay. I think it's just there was a little blip that was a hiccup, and now YouTube's trying to catch up, so it's behind. Yeah, so we're okay. We're okay. Cool. Sorry about that, everybody. I thought we were losing YouTube for a second. So, announces 3 new Steam hardware devices. And you can see them on screen. It is a VR headset, it is a console, and it is a new controller.
Mm-hmm.
Steam, if I remember correctly, it's the home console I'm not sure about. But Steam has attempted a controller and a VR headset before.
Yes,
and they were not successful. They did not do well.
I can't remember the reasoning why.
The VR is a tough one because not a lot of people like use VR right now.
Well, yeah, we just talked about this last week.
Yeah, we just talked about this last week. So VR is it's not super profitable because there's not a huge market. And the previous Steam headset was like $1,000 some.
Oh, that's why I didn't argue. That was it. That's why.
They haven't given specific prices on any of these things. However, they did say that for the headset, it will be cheaper than the previous headset. That's about all we know. And it's going to be cable free like the Oculus Quest 3.
That'll be good.
It will be good. But I saw people that were making bold claims that were like, if they pull this off, the console wars in 5 years is going to be Steam Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that because most all of the games available through PC, Xbox, and PlayStation all could be played on the Steam machine.
Yeah, most
and that means it's
PlayStation
just
games.
the exclusive.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, and then it's just the exclusives that are keeping Nintendo afloat. Just because, like, they do have some amazing games, and they have an absolute monopoly on today's Steam on like some classic games and nostalgia from your childhood. So yeah, there's no reason Nintendo would fall off. But yeah, PlayStation, Xbox, 100% would.
The Nintendo, it's just family friendly. Family friendly. Like parents feel like they can just buy a Nintendo product for their kid and they're golden, you know?
Yeah.
But when it comes to exclusivity, the funny thing is they have not announced prices for anything. I know the Steam Deck was very successful as a way more powerful handheld. A lot of people had fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
The Steam Machine, which is what it's called. The Steam Machine.
Good name.
It's a good name, and it looks like a GameCube.
People like that. It looks like
do.
a GameCube.
They said that it's going to be 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck, which is a weird comparison, but it's their closest console equivalent, you know?
Yeah. So like, how powerful was that? How powerful was it in comparison?
I'm not 100% sure because I'm not like a real in the weeds tech guy, you know?
Yeah.
But basically they said the simplest form. Oh, it actually says it right here. If I just scroll down a little bit, I could see it, but the viewers couldn't. It will be able to run games in 4K and 60 frames per second, which is like the gold standard of today. So I don't know why they harped so much on 6 times stronger than a Steam Deck, but that's all you need.
Yeah. That's like how Grant, you play guitar on the Quest 3, paid $950. It's so trash. Oh no.
Oh, a Gorilla Tag on the Quest 3.
Yeah.
$950 for the Quest 3?
Yeah, wow.
I guess I didn't get the Pro because I think mine was like $400.
Ooh, was it battery life?
Probably storage because the Quest 3 can just have games directly on it.
Yeah.
I do know because my Quest 3 is hanging on the wall right now. If I have it plugged into my computer, the tracking and stuff is way better. But like when I tried to play Beat Saber and stuff on just the headset, the lag just was killer.
Yeah.
But people want a standalone
but
headset.
Saying it was. Yeah.
Sorry, good.
But like I just think the fact that they say it's 6 times more powerful than the Steam Deck. That's like when they say it rained so much to fill up 38 Sears Towers. You're like, that doesn't do me any good if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, unless I just plan on
That's a lot, right?
an attack where it's like I just plan on filling buildings. It's like, oh, cool, that gives me a reference point. It's like, yes. Also, Dalton, thanks for dropping by. Glad to have you. Have a wonderful rest of your night. But yeah, so if here's the funny thing for me, right? Xbox is in a really vulnerable, weird space.
Don't know if I think they're just strategically exiting.
Well, yes, but this could absolutely decimate them specifically.
100%.
Because Xbox just released their handheld that was like $1,000. And they were like, hey, it plays your Xbox games and your Steam games. Okay. Their next console, they said, is going to be a premium gaming experience. It's going to be a computer, and it's $1,200.
The fact that they say anytime someone says premium gaming experience, no, I don't. It's
yeah.
If you said like it's gonna be a dope ass console,
yeah. This one comes with the attachment that touches your wiener. Like, oh, okay, all right.
Like I'm in.
And Steam's got the games PC right there. that'll go for.
They
do. So $1,200 for the new Xbox that has access to your Steam library.
Mm-hmm.
I say if this thing is $700 or less, why the hell would I ever buy an Xbox again?
The speculation it's going to be between 5 and 6.
Okay, that's
speculation.
That's
speculation complete.
For sure. Yeah. But if it's under 700, why would I ever buy an Xbox again? Because, and here's another side point, is Valve is very open about just, hey, you bought it, you do whatever the hell you want with it. If I take apart my PlayStation, if I fuck with my Switch in any capacity, you void the warranty. 30 minutes, pop this bad boy open, you've got access to your Microsoft library. As long as you have a web browser that gives you Microsoft, like you can look up your Xbox account, you've got all your Xbox games right here.
That is a big trouble for them.
Yeah. So this could completely destroy.
I'm liking the Steam Machine more and more.
I know. I absolutely want one of these. I think it's just 2026 right now. I don't think they've narrowed in a date.
It is going to come out before Grand Theft Auto 6. Calling it right now. Calling it. Clip it. I'm calling you out.
Steam Machine before Grand Theft Auto 6.
GTA 6.
Okay, good to know. Also, to follow up on the VR stuff that we were talking about, is it's true. This is the follow up to the Quest 3. Oh, you got it.
C4 Hazy says. Yeah, C4 Hazy says it's true. If it's more than $700, just get a PC. You can make better than that. Yeah, honestly, that is true. But I mean, there is a subsect of people that have more than $700 and no friend to make a computer. You know.
Yeah. Or just go to Costco where they sell
pre-made
computers now.
They do, but there's that markup. I think I built mine was like $600 or $700, and my computer does everything I need it to do, and it handles everything great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I knew a guy.
Yeah, you did. You knew a guy because I knew a guy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I know a guy who knew a guy.
Yeah.
Who knows a guy? I'll take that. I'll take that all day.
Yeah, of course. I'll know as many guys as I need. You know what I'm saying?
What up, nerd? For
that on TikTok?
Someone to TikTok said hi. So I'm saying hi.
Right
I'm
on.
a big fan of nerdcore hip hop. So I appreciate the name on a deeper level than some might. Anyways, yes. What's the next step? What's going on? What are we talking about?
So we talked about the Steam Machine. We briefly talked about the VR headset. I don't have a lot to say about the VR headset, just because of how weird VR is in the space right now.
Well, yeah, and if you want, we talked about it last week, so you can check out the video we put up on that, because it really is just, it doesn't have a ton to offer. It seems to be weird.
One thing that I will say about this VR headset is that they were talking about how it's going to excel in categories like the augmented reality stuff. So one thing that they said that you could do is that you could run a cable from your Steam machine or your other consoles and stuff, plug it in, and then throw like a virtual 100-inch screen in front of you. So you're kind of just feeding your HDMI into it to be able to pull up virtual screens wherever you want. So you could just have as big of a TV as you want for Cyberpunk or whatever game you are playing, which that seems pretty awesome. Especially in a society where we're kind of going towards smaller houses and like apartments and stuff. This could be incredible.
Yeah. You said there's more VR coming?
I sure hope so. I really hope, because it's a platform that I desperately want to be good.
Oh no, YouTube comment was they were saying there's more VR coming, it sounds like.
Oh, nice.
I hope so. VR could be a really cool thing.
Oh god.
I have a theory. One of the reasons why VR is being slower to take off than a lot of other media, and this is not me being crass. It's the porn industry.
Adult content.
That is led. That's why we do Blu-rays instead of this, that, or the other. Like, it's always been pushing technology. Perverts have been making the world a more influential. The perverts are more influential than you would ever imagine.
Did you say Blu-ray?
Yeah, that's why it was supposed to be. It was like Laserdisc and Blu-ray or something like that. Like, there was two competing ones, and that's why they went with that one. And
is Blu-ray still
it was
a
like
thing?
DVD versus. No one has drivers anymore, but that's the reason why it was for.
Yeah, streaming. I mean, literally just streaming. Period. You know, like.
No, not your favorite category. Not your favorite category, Tyler.
Yeah, right. So that's really it on VR. And then the controller is interesting. There were a lot of people fighting about the controller. Um, so the controller, the last Steam controller was dog shit. It looked terrible. It felt terrible. It was not fun. Very badly designed. I understand what they were trying to go for, but it was one where the idea was way bigger than the implementation, you know?
So, say you didn't know anything about the old controller.
Yeah.
What was so bad about it?
Uh,
Pretend like I don't know a thing about it.
yeah, let me pull up a picture because I can describe it better if you're looking at it.
Okay, yeah, because I honestly don't even remember because it was not even on my radar back in the day.
Yeah. So the original Steam controller was this, which if you're just looking at this,
Oh yeah.
and you didn't know much about gaming, first off, you only had one joystick.
That is weird.
Your other joystick was this trackpad for your right thumb.
Yeah.
So it was inconsistent at best. The buttons are below where you like aim for most, like I'm thinking like shooters and stuff like that. Your direction pads, it's such a big pad that you would like for me, fat finger, the cross sections. So it was just very unoptimized because they tried to let it do everything.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, it's a trackpad. So if your mouse is on the screen, it'll move your mouse. And then like it tried too much. It tried way too much.
I mean, I think for what they tried to do, I think the PlayStation controller is the best version of it, where the middle is a trackpad. You have your buttons, you have your two joysticks, you have your D-pad, you know?
Definitely. And also, yes, to confirm, C4 Hazy, it does look like ass. It does, in fact, look like ass.
It does look... It looks bad.
It looks like ass.
And I think they were trying to do everything. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, you know, they ask, can we, not should we?
If I remember correctly, their marketing like stuff back in the day was like your last controller or something like that. Like, oh, this controller does everything, so you'll never need another controller type of thing.
Does everything, so it does nothing.
Exactly. So back to this one, I still think something about this one still doesn't quite sit right. It looks like it's uncomfortable to hold. It looks like everything's too far up. Like I got my PlayStation controller I'm trying to find the view on the camera. So I got my PlayStation controller right here. If I'm holding it, my whole hand goes around it very comfortably. This is like controller the long way. Yeah, this is like it feels like I'm going to be holding it like this, where it's like there's way too much hanging off the bottom.
No, what I'm hoping is, because you remember like the OG Duke controller for the Xbox, like the big fat guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where you might be holding it up like that because the back part is like now you shift it to do independent stuff for the two trackpads at the base, but your main is up on the bottom. You have a little bit more you got a little more ass to it, you know?
Yeah. Well, the trackpads on the bottom, I think, is a good move. It's interesting to me that there's two. I don't know why and maybe there's some kind of patent on the PlayStation one, but the one in the middle, that's perfect. Both of your thumbs can reach it, you know, but they might have some kind of like trademark or patent or something on that design. And then on the back, it has extra programmable buttons. And what they're hoping is that this will allow more PC games to be more accessible to controllers.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, that's just that's kind of the controller. I've got high hopes for it. I'm thinking about getting one, especially if I do end up getting the Steam machine.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was really it. I'm so excited for this. I think Steam is a good monopoly. I hope so badly that all of this does well, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking from the back, it doesn't look so long either.
Yeah. Yep. C4 Hazy says, why does it look wider? Why does it look wider looking like just got more fat?
Got more fat. Yeah,
It
he
might
long,
have.
he long, he wide.
You know, this is the first Steam controller was pre-COVID. We all put some weight on after COVID. You know, it's like, you know. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say about any of the Steam hardware. I don't know if you do.
No, not really. I mean, I'm excited to see what they do with it. I am a fan of Gaben. You know what I mean? Like he helped revolutionize the gaming space once, so why not do it again?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. I think with that, we're going on to arguably our biggest topic today.
Oh yeah.
The game. Oh, damn! I'm at the bottom. Hang on. Okay. The Game Awards. Like,
Look at all that.
we have talked about this a couple of times on the channel.
Speculatory.
Yes, speculatory. But now the nominees are actually in, so we can kind of see whether we were right, whether we were wrong. I mean, obviously no winners have been picked, so we're still speculating, but it's narrowed down. If I remember correctly, we said that the nominees, and we're just going to do Game of the Year and then start flipping through. I said that the Game of the Year nominees would be Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Split Fiction, Silk Song.
You did say that. Yep.
And Donkey Kong.
Correct. Yeah.
Those were going to be my 5 with, and I'll stick to my guns, Donkey Kong winning because it's the most family friendly, like Astrobot style. Mario, Nintendo always has the highest market of people because it's the most family friendly. The most people played that game. Do you remember who you said would be the 5?
I believe I said My Little Pony dating sim.
Okay.
Claire Obscura dating sim.
Okay. Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3 dating sim.
Okay.
Dating sim, the dating sim.
Okay.
And I believe the last one was Sims dating the dating sim. Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool. Right on. So you don't remember.
I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said.
I could tell.
Yeah. I think it was Claire Obscura. And then that was it. Because in my mind, that's the only game. It's also like I only played like 3 games this year, and that was 4 of them.
Yeah. The rumor mill said that Claire Obscure did not make the cut. And we both in our last episode were like, this is bullshit. That's nonsense.
Yeah,
no way.
And what I think what happened on that is it wasn't this Game of the Year awards. It was someone else's Game of the Year didn't include Claire Obscura. I think that's where I got my information from.
And they're stupid and dumb and pieces of shit, whoever they were.
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem saying that. It's the dumbest take ever.
I hate them.
Yeah, personally. It's like
I'm trying to find their house.
Not really though. But
No.
So the Game of the Year nominations are here, and here are the options. I didn't realize there was 6. I thought it was 5 every year. But Claire Obscure, ding ding ding.
Yep.
Death Stranding 2, nailed it. Donkey Kong, nailed it. Hades, completely forgot this existed. I've heard it's phenomenal. Didn't play either one of them. Excuse me. Not talking shit or not. I'm not throwing shade or anything like that. I just forgot this game existed. It's not my style, you know?
Oh, I thought you'd like it. I can't remember. What kind of game is it?
It's a roguelike.
Shit, I might like it.
The only roguelike I've ever liked is Enter the Gungeon. So it's not my cup of tea. There was one about wizards that I thought was okay. I don't like the constantly resetting. I don't got time for that shit. I want to make progress and I want to be able to just move on. So Hades wasn't even on my radar. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and then Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Another game I didn't play, but I've heard is a masterpiece.
So I mean, for guess 4, you got 4 out of your 5, which was 4 out of 6 because you didn't have the extra guess, but that was pretty good. None of my dating sims made it.
No, not even close. Not even close. I am disappointed that Split Fiction didn't make it. I think Split Fiction was arguably the best multiplayer game I've played in years. Like, I can't think of a better... Literally, the only other co-op game I can think that was even close to as good was It Takes Two, which was made by the same studio.
Of course. Of course.
But yes, so now that we've seen the nominees, who do you think is going to win?
I mean, I didn't know it was by community vote. I didn't know it was through that. I want to say Clair Obscura deserves the win.
Well, this game of the year is not the community vote.
Oh.
That is player's choice, which I don't know if that's listed on here.
I thought there was a Game of the Year awards.
Oh, wait, I do think you can vote. Oh, yeah, on their website you can vote. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and dumb. Clip it. Yeah. Boom. Got my ass.
Take that, me. How dare I? But I do think, I think that unfortunately it's going to be Donkey Kong the way you phrased it. I mean, well, I don't know. A lot of kids played it. A ton of people played Clair Obscura, but I don't know if that was just my social media bubble, Yeah.
There were a lot of people saying that Donkey Kong Bonanza is the gold standard of Nintendo. Like, people were saying that there were a lot of people that were like, Donkey Kong is like it's the new Mario Galaxy, which Mario Galaxy is considered one of the best of all time.
Yeah. I mean, it looked good.
I don't want it to win.
It looked exactly like a Nintendo game should be, right? Like,
yeah. And
building on the classic.
Maybe I just have a little bit of Nintendo fatigue, but it honestly didn't look any better than Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey was fun, but it just looked like Mario Odyssey with Donkey Kong. Like, it didn't look like it revolutionized anything. Talk shit, hate me. It's just the fact that it was Donkey Kong, and Donkey Kong hasn't had a game in so long, didn't move the needle for me on the fact that it still looked like a normal Nintendo game.
Yeah. I mean, did you get a chance to play it?
No, unfortunately, I didn't. I played like
I don't have the $60, which would forever be $60.
That's the thing, is I'm not going to drop not even 60. It's an exclusive, so 70. 70.
Yeah. I will never know if it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And Nintendo games never go on sale. So
no, they never, not once.
I don't, as much as I love Death Stranding and think that cinematically it's an absolute fucking masterpiece, it does not stand a chance of winning. There's not going to be enough people that played / vote for this. Yeah. I would say out of the games on this list. Yeah. I would say out of all the games on this list, the one that was probably played the least would be either Death Stranding 2 or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Not because they weren't good, but just because of the market of people that were looking into these games.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would even say that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has more of an appeal than Death Stranding 2 to a more wide audience.
Yeah, especially with getting labeled as like a quote unquote walking simulator from the first one. Like, that's going to turn people off from the follow up. And then it's going to be the hardcore people that are like, oh, this is amazing.
It was.
But, then
I'll
you're like,
say it right now.
You're just weirdos.
Yeah. Did you play either one of them?
No, I want to, but then again, none of those games are Arc Raiders right now. So
better the the update better not be GTA 6. Yeah, right. But yeah, I understand that the gameplay might not be everybody's cup of tea. The walking simulator is an egregious misconception of what it actually is. The first one was good. The second one took everything that was good about the first one and cranked it up to 10. Like, it's a legitimate, amazing third-person shooter if you decide to go the combat route. And, like, they upped the hand-to-hand combat to actually have, like, combos and stuff like that. There's parries. Like, it's a legitimate good game. Yeah. The guy with the guitar rips shit. It's fucking amazing. I don't think it's gonna win though. It pains me to say it, but it's gonna be Donkey Kong. My pick is Clair Obscur. Expedition 33, 10 out of 10, no complaints. Anybody that is complaining about the game is kind of dumb. I don't like you as a friend. We'll never be friends, and that's fine. We don't have to be friends. You don't got to be friends with everybody. But,
feels like that's a specific person. Name names, Tyler. Name taint. Name name.
Yeah. I wonder, just a side note, Jacob played it. I wonder if he beat it, because he stayed in Act 1 an annoyingly long time. It bothered me how long he was in Act 1. But yeah, so there's Game of the Year.
I'm gonna call it though. Calling it though, Clair Obscura.
Okay. I hope you're right. With every fiber of my being, I hope you're right.
You know, if you don't put your vibes into what you want to have happen, what are you even doing?
Manifesting.
Yeah, I'm putting the man in manifesting.
Yeah, that's that hippie Lady Star stuff. That's
yeah. It doesn't work because I've been hoping to have a bigger dong my whole life, and it is not happening.
It's what was that joke that went around on the internet? It's like, when did everybody get their big boy penis? Like, I was like, yeah. The first time I saw that, it killed me, and then I saw it 40 more times, and I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, like a fatty kid in that T-shirt. Quit doing those jokes at the open mics. Anyways.
Yep. Yeah, no joke. Yeah. Best game direction.
Your joke is on a T-shirt at a Walmart.
Best game direction, which is kind of funny. Like, I understand what they're going for, but it seems like an odd sub category. You know what I mean? But we got some of the same names here. We got Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Split Fiction. I would give this one to Clair Obscur as well. If I'm being honest.
I think Claire's gonna be cleaning up, I do believe.
I sure hope so. I think it's gonna clean up every category it's in other than Game of the Year. Because that's what happened with God of War. Ironic. That's what happened with God of War and Elden Ring. Elden Ring got Game of the Year. But God of War cleaned up everywhere else.
Yeah, but it's so funny that, like, if it wins all the other categories but not the main Game of the Year, like then it should have. If it won everything else,
yeah, it should have got Game of the Year. Yeah. So I don't want to spend too much time on a lot of these unless we got strong opinions about it, you know.
But did you pull up the? Did you get the image for the image I sent you for the Game of the Year stuff?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. Best adaptation. Couldn't give less of a shit about any of these, if I'm being brutally honest. There's not a single one of these I give a fuck about.
What even is that?
Like TV show. Like, so like the Minecraft movie is the best video game adaptation to television.
Oh, okay, the other way around. Okay.
So I didn't even hear this happened. Didn't even know that didn't. Nope. Gone. Didn't even know. I had no idea.
What? Of which one?
The Devil
Use
May
your
Cry.
audio words. Oh, they had a game? They had a show?
Apparently, or a movie or something. I didn't hear about it, and I love Devil May Cry. The Last of Us Season 2, didn't care for it. It was fine.
People didn't like that.
It was fine. Season 1 was good. Season 1 was solid. When it comes to an adaptation, it was basically what I wanted. Season 2, I just think missed the mark. Felt kind of lazy. Splinter Cell, didn't know that existed until Dawn. I heard that was gonna be a thing. Didn't know what happened.
Oh, I watched the movie. It was not bad. I would not say it is the best. They had the problem with Until Dawn is the way they have to update it is like Until Dawn is a story where you're walking through this one evening and bad things happen, your friends die, and then they're dead.
Yep.
Wow, that's hard to do because it doesn't really feel like the choice option thing exists in a movie that's just straight through. And then also you can't just, you know what I mean? Like, so it was like a time loop, which is like not what the game was at all.
And I think people were sick of those anyway.
A little bit, yeah. Like time loops?
Yeah, time loops. Yeah.
Live, die, repeat, maybe.
Yeah. I think Minecraft runs away with this one. It's not even going to be close. It's going to be Minecraft 30 out of 30, 3 billion%. Best narrative: Clair Obscur, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Silent Hill F.
Oh, that one's really interesting because that one has a lot of contenders. But I would still probably go Claire Obscura just because it is such
Yeah,
a like beautiful,
100%.
it's so different,
Yeah.
it's original. Like,
Yep. I would give it to Death Stranding 2 if it wasn't a sequel.
I could see that. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Same thing with Ghost of Yote. Yote. Same thing with that one. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I just can't form an opinion. I didn't play it, sorry. I watched a playthrough of Silent Hill F. It's not even top 3 Silent Hills.
Oh no,
It's good. It's good. That does not mean it's bad. Let me stress that. That does not mean it's bad.
Yeah.
But if we're looking at best narrative, it's not even the best Silent Hill game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I can hear that. So I think again, Claire Obscura.
Art direction.
Claire Obscura.
Claire Obscura.
It's literally about art.
Yeah, it's also not fair that we get paid $1 every time we say Claire Obscura, so we should probably disclose that.
That we get paid $1 every Claire Obscura, $1 every time we say Claire Obscura. Claire Obscura.
So for this one, now I will push back a little bit. I might say Ghost of Yote on this one. It is a sequel, but when it like Ghost of Yote is a game that is art more so than others, if that makes sense. Like the whole point is the scenery and the world building and the nature and the beauty. Like it's a game that takes the art direction to such a degree that you don't have like a waypoint. You literally look at the wind and the wind guides you. Like you are guided by the winds of the world.
Ooh, that is good. That is good.
I would give this one, all joking aside, to Ghost of Yote.
I acceptable. I could see that. I would not be upset because I've heard the great things about what the first one first one was really good, and then the second one built on it.
Yeah. Literally, Ghost of Yote couldn't have been a better sequel. It just took it, like Death Stranding 2. It took everything good about the first one and just made it so much better.
But it had a lady in it. Sorry, that was all the complaints I saw.
Yeah, people are fucking stupid. Yeah. A good game's a good game. Shut the fuck up. Moving on. Best
Get
score
'em,
music.
internet.
I don't even want to negotiate this. It's Claire Obscure.
Oh my god.
I lost fights because I was jamming.
Yeah. Anytime a game has, if I go to Spotify to listen to your soundtrack from a game, you've done it. I've only done it like 3 or 4 times. One of them was Arc Raiders because I really just enjoy the like 80s soundscape to it. But like Claire Obscura, whew.
Like there was a whole subgenre of memes on the internet of people like editing Claire Obscura music over like club music. Because like when you fought the real big ones and it was like that synth wave, amazing music. You had like these whole orchestral pieces that they put towards it. There was my favorite is when you fight. I feel so bad. I'm spacing. Minoko, that was his name, right?
Oh yeah.
I almost said Momonosuke, but that is a character from One Piece, and I was like, it's not that.
Wow.
It's like,
Wow.
But when you fight Minoko, like, did you notice? Okay, not to get too in the weeds specifically about the story and plot of Claire Obscure. Okay, Minoko was named after the dog of the creator of the game. That was his dog. You can also find a dog bed in the game because it's all inside of Verso's canvas, right?
Yeah.
Minoko is the name of his dog in the real world before he died.
Oh, that makes sense.
So Minoko is so loyal and all the things. Like you can see all the traits that he's like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when you start his fight to recruit him, the music literally starts with bow, wow, wow. bow, wow, wow. Like it's literally barking at the start of his music. If you put that level of
That's
thought into your music, you get this fucking award.
Hell
So yeah, that's my pitch for Clair Obscur. With that being said, close second, maybe edges it out a little bit, is Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2.
Do you feel that it was very good, but they still need to be like, we got to give Death Stranding 2 something?
The only reason that I might
guess
say
again, it's crowd vote. Crowd vote.
It is crowd vote. The only reason I might have a little bit of bias in Death Stranding 2. I'm just going to get that out there. Gen Hoshino is a very popular Japanese artist that is in my top 5 almost every year on my Spotify. I love Gen Hoshino, and he produced music for this game. With that being said, they reached out. Hideo Kojima reached out, or his team, whatever, reached out to a ton of different artists, showed them scenes from the game, and they composed music to fit the mood. So it has the same level of like catering and care as Clair Obscur, just different vibes.
Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Like if you listen to Minus 61, which is a Woodkip song, Woodskip, something like that. Woodkid. It matches the theme of Death Stranding and just walking in these vast worlds of exploration and just the beauty. Like you're listening to that song while you're playing, it gives you chills. So
okay, all right.
It's neck and neck with Clair Obscur, and for both of those. Can't speak for the other 3. Hollow Knight is, I don't know why that's on best music, if I'm being honest. I barely noticed the music when I was playing it.
Maybe that's the whole point.
Maybe. There were even points in the game where I was like, this is awkwardly quiet.
Did you turn your music off by happenstance?
I did play it on silent, yeah. It's like, but
you sat on the remote. You're like, I don't know, I had a big like speaker with a slash through it. No sounds, no audio. It was crazy.
But I would be happy with either Clair Obscur or Death Stranding. I can admit that I've probably got a bias towards Death Stranding. But I personally would pick this one.
It does also fit like the kind of music you enjoy recreationally, so I could see that's why you would enjoy. Yeah,
100%.
Welcome back, Cecil Hazy.
Hey, welcome. I did hear that they are doing an orchestra tour of Expedition 33 where they play game scenes on the screen and the orchestra plays.
They are.
Buddy, how amazing would that be?
It is one of those things that, like, I'm not a huge orchestral guy, but you might get me on this one.
Recently,
do you want to see me cry? Is the real question.
Yeah. Recently, on my wife's birthday, we went to go see the Stardew Valley Orchestra. Amazing. Anybody that has any ounce of joy for Stardew Valley, do it. It's so fun. And it's such an interactive, you're literally in a room full of people that enjoy something that you do, experiencing an event together around that thing. It's an amazing experience.
Yeah. Like that's why I love going to see.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's why I like going to see like nerdcore shows or like my brother and me live, because it is like, it's like the hyper specific people that are all like, we love this one weird thing and we all get the jokes, so we're all best friends right now.
Yeah, that's it. 100%. That being said, Stardew Valley has pretty good music, but it doesn't hold a candle to Clair Obscur.
No,
like it's 8-bit music turned into orchestra, which is really cool. But man, Clair Obscur with like, I mean, the game's been out long enough. We can do some spoilies, right? Like, could you imagine seeing the cutscene with Gustav during a full orchestral piece saying like goodbye to my hell? Oh my God, dude. That would wreck my shit. like, like for
Just
those
you and me holding each other, sobbing.
yeah, yeah, uh, just crying.
I just pull your hair over and
I'd let you too. Um,
ew.
but yeah, like stuff like that. I mean, literally, for those that come after is arguably my favorite quote that's ever come out of a video game. Just when it comes to the theme and everything, like that's my shit.
Yeah. All right, come on, move on. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll be here all day. We'll be here all day if we just keep blazing.
We got plenty of time. Best audio design. I don't understand why these are too. This feels a bit pedantic.
No. I think you're wrong on that. Like score and music is one thing. Audio design is like audio triggers to do things.
You're right. So like gunfire and stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I got real emotional there talking about Clair Obscur so much. But yeah, Clair Obscur I think is gonna take this one too.
What, Battlefield 6, Death Stranding, Clair Obscur, Ghost of Yotei, and then Silent Hill F. A lot of them, like a lot of those seem like Battlefield. I don't think they're gonna get it. It just it's been there before.
I could see an argument for Silent Hill F because the sound effects really add to the horror of it.
Yeah. I'll take Silent Hill F. Clair Obscura has like all the parry triggers and like sound is how I was actually parrying things versus like the physical, the visuals.
Yeah, for sure.
But how's Ghost of Yotei sound design?
Well, that's the thing. I didn't play it. I've reached a point in my life where since I don't have time to play all these games, I passively watch/listen to other people play the stuff that I can't either afford or have time to play.
Yeah.
But because I was watching a streamer, I didn't really get the sound of Ghost of Yotei. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I could see the visuals and some guy talking over it or making or not really making jokes, but just like gameplay of it. But I didn't really get much of the sound.
Yeah, because then it's also sent through a compressor. Yeah, I hear you.
Best performance. This is for like the actors behind a lot of these video games. This one's going to be tough.
Obscura.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you would think they would put the game next to it because the only one I know is Charlie Cox for Gustav. I don't know any of these.
Erika Ishii is Ghost of Yotei.
Okay.
Jennifer English. Oh. Hit a wrong button. Oops. All right. Let me fix that. All right. What is happening? I TikTok Live is
terrible.
Does not like it when I hit buttons. Yeah.
Same thing.
Jennifer English. Oh, okay. She was Mael.
Oh, wow. So two for Clair Obscur. That's funny.
Yeah.
Somebody made a joke that Jennifer English, every game that she's in is a masterpiece because she's only been in 3 games.
I mean, yeah.
I can't remember what the third game is though, because it's Clair Obscur, Baldur's Gate, she's Shadowheart, and Baldur's Gate. And then I can't remember what the third one was. But people were making that joke in Clair Obscur. Elden Ring, that's right. Damn. Yeah. Damn, what a catalog. Like,
she's all hit, no miss.
Yeah. Okay, so we know 3 of them. Ben Starr, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what game.
Ben Starr?
Yeah, I'm not sure what game that would be.
Guess what game it is.
Is it Clair Obscur?
Clair Obscur.
Is that Verso?
I'm trying to see here real quick. It came up.
So even if you randomly pick, it's 50-50 on Clair Obscur on this one.
What was his name again?
Ben Starr.
Ben Starr. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Ben Starr is Verso. All right. Give me another name.
Erika Ishii. Oh, that was the Ghost of Yotei.
Erika Ishii. Ghost of Yotei. Also on Dropout. Be my best friend.
Oh, nice. Kunatsu.
That was a miscarriage.
That was a what?
That was just a message for Erika Ishii. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. And then Konatsu Kato.
Can you spell that for me?
Konatsu. Konatsu Kato. Kato.
Got it here. Best performance in she's been in a lot of stuff, so it's hard to track this down. Most of it's not in English.
That makes sense. 2025.
Silent Hill F. Silent Hill
okay.
F. Silent Hill
Gotcha.
F.
And then Troy Baker. Which
Troy Baker.
Good in just about anything he does. Not surprising he's here. You know, whatever game it is, I'm sure he did great. Let's. Claire obscured. I was like,
wait, is it really?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, Indiana Jones and the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. You remember that game we were talking mad shit about that apparently was super good and now has Troy Baker being nominated?
That's funny. I did hear it was really good though.
I can also imagine how cathartic it is to just punch Nazis.
Yeah. I heard it is basically like Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pibb. It's like the Mr. Pibb for Uncharted style games. Like it's not quite Dr. Pepper. It's not quite Uncharted, but damn, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would if I'm picking one person on this list, I think I would have to give it to Charlie Cox. If not Charlie Cox, Jennifer English. I loved Gustav so much. He's one of my favorite video game characters that's ever existed. Like he embodies so much of what I believe in a personal morality.
Well, that doesn't win anything.
It doesn't, but how he played it was amazing.
Yeah, but also like Mael was as well. Like,
yeah, we were literally just talking about crying in each other's arms about him dying.
Yeah, and he dies.
And he dies. He does die. But
I also felt really bad for Mael a lot. But yeah, no, Gustav. Yeah.
So I would say Charlie Cox or Jennifer English.
If you flip a coin, it's somebody from Claire
Obscure. Yeah. Innovation and accessibility. I couldn't even begin to talk about this. Yeah. Oh. So basically, it's like we programmed that you can modify your controller if you're missing fingers, or like they adapted their technology to help like disabled people. But I have not the slightest clue what any of these did.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, I can't really weigh in either. Although I really do want to play South of Midnight. That game looked really good.
I haven't even heard of it.
Oh, it's really good looking. It uses I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase this, because it's not stop motion, but
okay. I think I'm vaguely familiar with what you're talking about.
Yeah, it also has like a blues setting, and I'm like, oh man, I do like the blues.
Okay. Games for impact. What does this mean?
Games for impact.
I don't even understand what this is going for. You know, don't know what consume
Play
is.
Setting, story, and content meant to influence learning and behavior.
Oh, so like educational games and stuff.
I don't know.
I'd never heard of any of these before. Not a single one.
I think the Twitch is frozen.
Looks like
Can you double check that?
Yeah, I'm seeing movement.
Okay,
on my end, but
I'm refreshing. Oh, I'm back. Okay, yeah. Okay, games for impact. Cool. Consume Me.
Yeah,
Despalote, Last Record, South of Midnight, and Wanderstomp.
To be fair, if this is like educational, I'm dumb as shit. So, like, I've never seeked out an educational game.
I don't think it's educational. because one's a cozy game. Consume Me. Oh, hang on. Consume Me is a game that depicts dieting, disorder eating, and fat phobia. Interesting.
Maybe you should play that game,
Wander
Tyson.
Stomp. I'm not afraid of fat people.
No, you talk mad shit to me all the time.
You talk mad shit about yourself while looking at me. I don't know if you realize that.
No, I do. No, I do. 100%. 100%.
And then let's see. Wander Stomp is from the creators of Stanley Parable and Beginning Guide's comic narrative-centric cozy game about change and tea. So I do think it is a bit about like life lessons and learning.
Yeah, not interested. No, no, I'm not learning shit. No, I hope that these did what they intended to be, but it's hard for me to talk about something I didn't know existed.
Yeah, well, I think it is what you're saying. It's not educational, but it's like growth. Because another one, growth and change. 7 Minute Wander Stomp. Despelote. What if, and then one's just like about big titties. You're like, what?
Yeah. Somehow one of those like how to pick up women games got on here. And it's like, what the hell? It's like the pickup artist stuff. You're like, wow.
First of all, say she's kind of ugly, but in a nice way. You're like, what? Yeah, Despelote is about soccer and people, and your friends are on the street. So unfortunately, I can't say much on this one. The only one I'm semi-familiar of is South of Midnight.
Okay. Up next, we've got best ongoing game. So these are going to be like, I think, live service or like games that are still active.
Yeah, man, that one's tough because, in my opinion, it was going to be probably Helldivers all day, but then they did the PSN stuff.
Yeah, but they got past.
I'm gonna go Marvel Rivals.
Really?
They got past it, but it really big. It was like hitting a pothole, and you had to change your tire. It kind of seasons the trip in a negative way.
Okay. I get what you're saying. This one is a tough one.
Yeah.
I can't remember if No Man's Sky has won this one already. If they haven't won it, I believe they deserve it.
They are doing great work when their updates and stuff as well.
Yeah, when it comes to literally ongoing, this game came out so long ago, and this studio is still cranking out content like they're apologizing for how it released. You know?
They are.
They are.
That you're almost like a partner that you're like, God, if you're gonna keep being this good to me, I'm glad you cheated. You know, you're like, ow.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm never gonna forget, but gosh.
And if I remember correctly, it's almost exclusively been free content. It's not been like paid DLC.
I think No.
Marvel Rivals came out this year, right?
Believe so.
I don't know if I would. I think if it came out within the year, it doesn't count for me, personally.
I mean, it's ongoing and updating with constant people being introduced to the game, new maps and stuff. I think they qualify.
Yeah. I think for me,
in No Man's Sky, I think
place.
Another free update.
Okay.
Nice. No Man's Sky might get it because like the way they went from where they started to where they are now is just like such a massive improvement.
The only thing that I think would disqualify it for me, maybe, is I think they won this last year, which I guess if they're still going, good on them. They could win it again. But I think they got it last year or something like that. But for me, Marvel Rivals would actually go in 4th place. I would probably put
thinking for votes.
Yeah. Oh, for votes. Yeah. By popular, I bet Marvel Rivals could take it. For me, it would be either Helldivers 2. No, I would say No Man's Sky, Final Fantasy 14, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite. That would be my placing.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 14 not only is the Final Fantasy IP, but it's their MMO that is still going very strong to this day.
Yeah. I remember when that came out. Did that come out like 20 years ago?
It was a while ago. I know I think it's the biggest competitor to WoW.
said Final Fantasy 14.
Yep.
$2013. Yeah.
Yep, a decade. Well, 12 years.
12 years.
12 years. Man, I
Well,
can't.
yeah.
I gotta stop yawning. I got, got that wave of sleepy.
Yeah,
I'm ruining it. I'm just
you're
ruining
performing right. And is it
I know.
because you're reading? Because reading makes me sleepy.
Yeah. Best community support. Once again, No Man's Sky, Helldivers, Fortnite, literally just the top category plus Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, they did release mods and stuff. I'm not saying they're going to win it. I don't think they're going to win it, but they did do their due diligence and added some things. So I wouldn't be upset about them.
As long as it's not Fortnite, I'm okay with this whole list.
Yeah, I mean, Fortnite's adding a bunch of stuff, but it really feels like it's adding a bunch of stuff to try to keep, like, it as a desperate claim to keep people there versus, like, wanting to improve.
Yeah. Best independent game.
Claire Obscura.
Yeah, I was gonna see how long we could just sit in it. Now,
Blueprints got a huge ups. Hades 2, Hollow Knight. This is another really tough. This one's really. I think this one will be the tough one.
Yes, I think Hollow Knight will take this one.
I mean, yeah, after the 800-year release gap, and then they just dropped the motherfucker for cheap.
The hype on this game alone, and it actually being a damn good game, could very easily push this one to independent game for me.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't have too much.
When is the game? When do the Game Awards come out? We should do a live.
11th, I think. If we go back up to the top.
Either way, we should. No, we don't have to do that. We're pretty far down. Oh no.
No, I already did it. Yeah, December 11th. Event on December 11th. Boop, bop, beep, bop, boop, 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 boom, bop, beam, bop.
You should watch it live in commentary.
We should. We absolutely should. So best independent game is what we just did. Best debut indie game. Uh-oh, Tyson. Are you sure it's going to be Claire Obscure?
What happened?
Megabonk's on here. And you liked Megabonk a lot.
I did like Megabonk a lot. Not nearly as much as Claire Obscure.
Yeah. I have heard... So I want to play this dispatch game so bad I can't stand it.
Let me look at... Is that the superhero?
Yeah. Telltale style game?
Yeah. Oh, right. Where you're you used to be a hero.
Mm-hmm. You're Aaron Paul.
Oh. It's only $29.
I know. It looks incredible too. But I don't get me wrong, it looks very fun. I know you enjoyed Megabonk. I don't see how either of those beat Claire Obscure.
Oh, no, I don't think Megabonk is going to win at all.
You
said that. I didn't say that.
Camera that Claire Obscure can suck Megabonk's dick. So, I mean, that was you. that was all you.
The question is, I mean, now you've kind of put me on blast here. Yeah, how many bonks did you get to do in Claire Obscura? Mega style, you know what I mean? You could be Minoko with your big hammer.
Yeah, I was about to say Minoko. He was on my main team, so quite a bit.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Best mobile game.
Who gives a shit? Okay.
So fun fact, I actually did play one of these.
And hang on, can I guess which one it was?
Yeah.
Can I guess which one it was?
Yeah.
Umama Musume Pretty Derby.
Oh man, you nailed it. If I
did I really?
No, God no.
I was like,
you saw Sonic the Hedgehog in Persona 5 and guessed this fucking one? It's like
yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, I've heard of 4. I've never heard of this one.
Destiny Rising.
Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, remember I'm on a Wuthering Waves. I'm on a delay. You got to remember that.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Wuthering Waves. I've never heard of that one. Destiny Rising is literally just Destiny, the mobile game. Like the video game Destiny as a mobile game. Persona 5, I'm a huge Persona fan. I played this one for about 2 weeks. And saying that is generous. I logged on, and you know how every mobile game is. You log on, you do the daily or whatever.
Yeah.
I did that for like not even 2 weeks, like 7-8 days, maybe.
Ooh, not a great sign.
Well, here's the thing. It was fun. Persona is a turn-based game, which is very easy to do for phone, you know? It played like Persona 5. I don't have time to play Persona 5 on my fucking phone. Like, Persona 5.
Does my man not take a shit?
Well, that's the thing, is it's not the type of mobile game that you can play during a shit, because they tried to be Persona. Persona took me 143 hours to beat. That's a big shit. That's a big shit.
All right, so it took you 3 days to beat. Okay, that's 3 days of shitting for me. So,
but the gameplay was fun. It tracked all the mechanics. It had the relationship stuff in Persona where you get stronger things based on your friendships. It had like the activities that you could do in a day, and your dailies were affecting. Like, it had all the pieces of Persona that probably made it a really good mobile game. I will never put more than 5 minutes a day into a mobile game. You know?
I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Maybe that's me underselling mobile games, but it was way too much of a time investment for a mobile game. Just period. That's all there is to it. But it was fun for that week that I played it, I guess. But I was like, I played this for like 15 minutes. That's too much for a mobile game for me. I'm out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know about this category. I think, and you might want to Google it before I put it on my screen. I think this Uma Musume
I can tell you about it.
It's the horse
it
girl.
It is before
right?
I Google it. Yeah.
I was so tempted. Tempted just to goof on it.
I don't think you want to Google it with safe search off, but because the whole thing is, it's pretty. Oh shit! I just started to autoplay the trailer. The whole thing is, it's just like pretty girls that run in their horses. Like, it feels,
but they're not
weird.
It's like they're not horse girls. They are girls with fucking ponytails that hang out their ass and ears. Like, they're not horse girls, you know?
Yeah, I didn't. No, they're just like in dresses. I don't see a ponytail. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's there.
But yeah, I can imagine. Here's the thing. That one made the most money. I guarantee it. I guarantee it by a large margin.
You know who also made a bunch of money off that game? Commission artists.
Oh, for sure. I wish I had an ounce of drawing talent.
You gotta practice. Dude, that's people. I'll leave. Never mind. I'll leave it.
No. Go for it. We got all the time in the world, baby.
I was like, people complain about like OnlyFans girls making money. Do you know how many people that were like, I went to school to be a serious artist, and now I just draw commission furry art where even the devil would be upset at me.
You know what? Damn it! I'm more okay with that than OnlyFans. I'm not going to elaborate. I'm just gonna send it. Okay. Fight me in the comments.
Yeah.
Because I will fight.
Get him the internet. Get him the internet. Leave me alone, though.
Yeah. But
be mean to me on my personal page.
But yeah, so best mobile game, I'm not 100% sure. If Persona 5, the Phantom X, was even 50% as good as Persona 5, make it the best mobile game. That's kind of my opinion. You know? Outside of that, whatever. Best VR or augmented reality game. Alien Rogue Incursion was pretty cool. I never played it, but I watched a lot of gameplay. I did not play the rest of these.
Yeah. I didn't know Deadpool had a game. Was
I
it
didn't
just
either.
the Deadpool game from a few years ago?
This is literally the first I'm hearing about it. This is also brand new to me.
Marvel's Deadpool VR. Let's see. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Officially launches today, November 18th.
Are you shitting me? How is it? That's stupid. That tells you how little
That-
VR games came out.
Yeah. I was like, oh, let me take a look here. It's,
That's
what
nonsense.
is it? 45, 49, 49.99. That's incredible. Let me see if it's. It
We're
looks.
watching without the sound because I'm sure there's copyrighted sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
fine. It weirdly looks Borderlandsy.
Yeah, that's with the cell shading.
Yeah.
It
This could
looks.
be fun. This could be fun.
I'm not inspired to get VR to play it.
I have a VR and I'm still not inspired to buy it. But it does look like it could be fun. Shooter games instantly are more fun in VR because you're actually the one aiming and like taking action and stuff. This looks
Yeah.
like it could be goofy and fun. Like I'll give them this if it didn't come out today. You know.
Kind of. That's so funny. I was like, wonder when it came out today. Okay.
Yep. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. I'm scrolling down to that.
Oh, and let me rephrase that. It comes out tomorrow.
Oh.
Not even today. It said
Oh,
today
right.
on the thing, but maybe like
Yeah.
it's the 17th. That's crazy.
So yeah, I wish I could talk more on VR. All the VR games I play have been out for 5 years and I'm still having a blast with them.
Yeah. I mean, it is not great that one of the Game of the Year's nominees is out tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only going to be a
Best
game for 6 weeks before Game of the Year awards.
No, wait. No, 4.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it's the
Oh,
11th.
yeah,
It's
not
not even a
even.
full month.
Right. Best action game, Doom Dark Ages. I'll just go ahead and throw my opinion out there. That's it for me.
I mean,
Maybe Hades,
Ninja Gaiden
just not my
and
jam.
Were Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi were both like really, really good games back when I was like in high school, and the fact that they just re-released some,
Yeah.
really cool. I remember I played hell out of Ninja Gaiden, and it was hard.
Yeah.
And I couldn't because I was bad.
Yeah, a lot of people say it was Dark Souls before Dark Souls, so
Really?
pretty much, yeah. When it comes to like difficulty and boss fights and stuff, but
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't have a ton. I don't really play mini games in the action genre. I'm more of a strategy guy. But
Yeah. I mean, they all look good. I think maybe this will be the one Hades 2 finally gets.
maybe, which good for them. Like I said, it's just not my jam, so it's hard for me to talk about it.
Yeah.
Best action adventure game.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Death Stranding, Ghost
Indiana
of
Jones.
Yotei, Indiana Jones, Hollow Knight, and Split Fiction. Okay. This one's tough. I
I have a
play
feeling
Indiana
this one's going to go.
Jones.
Yeah, I have a feeling Indiana Jones is going to get one award just through happens. No, I don't. I keep forgetting it's crowd vote. This one's going to go to Hollow Knight.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Death Stranding 2
Hollow
gets
Knight.
something. Like, Death Stranding 2 deserves to get something.
It deserves it, but I hope it doesn't. So you're upset.
So it's understood. No need to go any deeper. Best RPG, I heard Avowed was good. It was like, hey, do you like Skyrim? Here's a newish kind. Clear Obscure.
Oh, Claire Obscura.
Yep. Macy has been having a blast with the Outer Worlds too. Monster Hunter Wilds had a disastrous launch. Like, weird that's even on here, if I'm being honest.
Maybe they fixed up their stuff, but
Maybe. Kingdom Come Deliverance
I think
is
it's
literally an
Clear.
RPG where you go from like a peasant to a king. So this doesn't surprise me one bit.
So unrealistic.
Yeah,
Class system is there for a reason.
Yeah, I would honestly probably give it to Kingdom Come Deliverance because I think it's the most RPG out of all these RPGs. Like Clair Obscur
At least
is
we're
an
not getting
RPG,
a weird.
but
Yeah.
they're set characters. You know, like Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think you are literally just like it is as role playing as it gets.
Yeah, but again, crowd vote,
Yeah, yeah.
which I think is going to weigh heavily on. A couple of upsets are going to be because of that, but also I think Clair Obscur is going to kind of just sweep everything
God, I hope.
because of it as well.
Best fighting game. Did not play a fighting game at all this year.
2XKO is League of Legends one, Capcom, Fatal Fury, Mortal Kombat, Virtual Fighter. So all of them are like legacy games except 2K or 2XKO,
Okay.
which that has League, but I don't know how big of a following that's going to have. So it's probably going to be Mortal Kombat's my bet.
Probably. I feel like Fatal Fury has one of those weird, super committed, like fan bases. But Capcom fighting.
Yeah.
Ooh, people love Capcom. I don't know this one. I don't have a horse in this race.
Yeah, it's a fighting collection though. That's interesting.
Yeah, best family game. Donkey Kong, sure, take this one and shut the fuck up. Like it's like don't take game of the year.
Yeah, you get this one, Donkey Kong.
But I don't know if I would classify Split Fiction as a family game. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. It's just weird that this is in the family game category. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the weird one as well, but I mean, I think it's gonna be Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I like that Lego has 2 entries on here,
and then the other 2 are kart games.
Yeah,
Cross Worlds and Mario Kart.
And then best sim or strategy game. The Alters I heard about, I didn't play. Final Fantasy Tactics is a remake. Oh, you did hear about the Alters?
Yeah, it seems really fun. Like it's a time loop, but you get to keep or something like that, where you keep your guy and it's you, but it's different versions of you based off of choices you made. Yeah. And so, yeah, I like. It seems like it'd be good.
Seemed like a really cool idea. I didn't have the money for it, you know.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Tactics took a very old, beloved Final Fantasy game and really updated it and brought it into 2025. That being said, it's still a remake, you know, which always kind of loses some points for me, even though it was fantastic. If you're going to play Final Fantasy Tactics, it's by far the best version. It's amazing. This one wins because it has dinosaurs. So we're good there. Jurassic World Evolution 3 has been fun. I haven't been able to put much time into it because life is busy. It took... So Jurassic World Evolution 1, very good. Jurassic World Evolution 2 was better, but they took away and did some weird things that made me enjoy it less than the first one, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Like, graphics, it was better. Gameplay and, like... customization, it was better, but a lot of like the story and missions and contracts got a little bit convoluted where I'm like, okay, I used to just be able to do contracts, get points, get new things for my park, but now if I do this contract, it's going to upset the security guy, so I'm going to lose a thing. But if I help the security guy too much, the entertainment guy, like they added this weird like and dislike system with your contractors that just got a bit too tedious for me. Jurassic World Evolution 3 takes everything great about the first game. It takes the tediousness out of the second game and made everything about what made those two good independently and made it amazing for a third game. Like, they took the good from both and left the bad from both.
It's what you want, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Civ. Uh, I don't
Civ always
think
Civ, you know.
I don't think they deserve it though. They rushed the production. When they released it, it felt half baked. I mean, they were adding things. The game honestly did not feel complete until about a month ago. It was either a month or two. One month, 6 weeks ish. They released an update that made more map like sizes available. You could have more than 6 civs. So if you went to a bigger map, it wasn't just this dead wasteland.
Mm-hmm.
But like they released it and it genuinely was just I would have played Civ 5 or 6 over 7 until about a month ago, and even then Civ 6 is still significantly more playable than 7. So when it comes to quality of Civ games, I don't think they deserve it.
Fair enough.
That being said, I do think Civ 7 has the most potential to be the best if they figure their shit out.
Yeah. Then Tempest Rising and 2 Point. I don't think we've even talked about those at all. Tempest Rising looks like a Command and Conquer style game, which I'm cool with. I've actually was hoping to play another one of those sometime soon. So shit, I might look into that.
Nice. I played these 3, and I can't necessarily talk about these 2. I didn't really hear about them, but I did hear about the altars. So,
yeah, 2 Point Museum is it looks like if Night at the Museum was like a water park simulator.
Okay, all right. Best sports and racing game. Do we want to talk about this?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, yeah. Sonic because I like Sonic. Boom, done.
Best I'll go Mario Kart.
Yeah. Best multiplayer, Split Fiction. I love Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Arc Raiders is on there.
Hang on.
Arc Raiders. You can't see it in my camera.
Yeah, it's not the best multiplayer game though.
No, I think it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be Split Fiction.
If you're sitting down with your buddy and you're like, "Damn, dude, let's play a good multiplayer game," it's not gonna be Arc Raiders.
For me, it is, but I'm not everybody.
Yeah. No, you could sit down with your buddy and be like, let's play some Arc Raiders. But if you're looking for like a multiplayer experience, it's Split Fiction. It's not even close.
All right. You can't tell me how to feel.
I mean, I
not my real dad.
It's like,
everyone forgets that. You know, what a good point. Everyone forgets that little twist.
Souls games are my favorite. Souls games are From Software will always hold a place near and dear to my heart. I had a lot of fun with Elden Ring. I streamed it. Me, Jacob, and Austin, 2 of my closest friends, had an absolute blast with this game. As a multiplayer game, Split Fiction is the gold standard. I have never in my life experienced a multiplayer game like this, and the potential that they've brought to the multiplayer genre is unfucking matched. Period.
That's what happens when they make a game for multiplayer, not a game that can be played for. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. If it's anything like it takes 2 and like just what they like built in on, hell yeah. I think it's gonna be Split Fiction for all day.
God, I hope
all day long.
And I guess second place, Elden Ring, Night Rain, but
yeah, I don't think Battlefield 6 will.
Yeah. Most anticipated game. Are we all gonna sit here and pretend like it's not gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6?
I mean, I don't know. They got The Witcher, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah. Marvel's Wolverine. Ooh.
I'm excited. So honestly, though, if it was like my personal ranking, it would probably go number 1 would be Marvel's Wolverine, then Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
And then Resident Evil, Witcher, 007. I think maybe in that order, but
nice. Mine would be
it's GTA 6. It's GTA.
Yeah. For me, it would be Resident Evil, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto, The Witcher, 007. That would be my list. And now, the most important decision. This is an incomplete list. Just to let everybody know, this is an incomplete list.
Oh yeah, if you have to go to their website proper.
Yeah. If you go, they actually updated it. So this is the real list. And as you can see, we were clearly nominated. So please go out there and vote for us. I guess.
Yeah. If you could,
The funny thing
that
is
would be
who
great.
did you remove
I don't like.
to put us there?
That's a monster photo. I'll leave it at that.
But yeah, you got the photo of me looking like a menace.
I could not. You look like you're like, oh, she's really dead. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, she was in the trunk. Fuck. It's like, but
Guys, can I talk to you for a second? We're having fun. They are on to us.
But yes, other than us, the real nominees are out here to the left. I think we can both agree that there's 3 of these that we don't give a shit about. Personally,
that includes us.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt. I've never heard of this guy in my life. I hope he's doing well. I wish no ill will to any of these people. I want to make that very clear.
I wish ill will to one person in this picture now.
Is it us?
It's
or
you.
just me? Okay. Yeah.
Just you.
I hope this guy's doing well. I might look him up just to see who he is, you know?
I'm looking him up. Right now. It looks like he's a British professional League of Legends coach. So,
okay, that's very niche. But cool, I guess. There's probably not
that makes me think that he's probably built up a really good, because like I've watched a lot of League streamers, and you watch a lot of League streamers because they're either very informative or very good at the game, but the fact that he's like a professional League coach, or the most toxic person on the planet.
Yeah.
But I think he's probably, plus he's British, so he's probably got that, oh, hello there, we're going to be doing a bit of this today, and we're having a good time, and you're just like, oh, this is probably, he's probably a great content creator. Yeah. No idea who the fuck he is. Moving on.
No idea. There is not a single atom in my body that gives a fuck about Kai Cenat.
I mean, if you kind of look at it in a certain light, like he's purely entertainment, I think. From my understanding, from what I've seen, he brings on big guests. He's like the most entertaining. He's also, I think, the biggest streamer currently, like numbers wise.
Oh yeah, I know he's the biggest. The shock streams or I'm bringing on these celebrities. I personally don't give us the slightest shit.
Yeah.
He's like the Mr. Beast of live streamers, and I don't give a fuck about Mr. Beast, you know?
Yeah.
My contender, or the person that I will be voting for, is Moist Critical. I think when it comes to streaming,
we're on this list.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm fully aware. We do not have the time or the money to do what our favorite people on this list do. For me, the reason that it's Moist Critical is because when it comes to streaming, he does gaming. He's produced like music content. He is a variety streamer that is like a streamer for the people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like he turned off donations and like making money. Like he only makes money on ads now because he's like, look, I've made enough money and I know how like the world is right now. Please do not give me money, and has shut down donations and all that stuff for his content. And in a world where so many streamers are shitheads, I think he is a great example of just a cool guy doing stuff. It's just a very everyday man when it comes to this.
Yeah. I'm looking up Miku right now. Sakura Miku. Music streamer, Japanese YouTube feed tuber, and a member of HoloLive. So I think they do music and seem very cool and seem fun. I don't know a thing about them. I don't have enough time to read this very long Wikipedia article.
In the VTuber world.
Discography.
And then your boy. You want to talk about your boy?
My boy, Peanut Baby.
He is very funny.
Bungalators. Where are we at? Where are we at, my bungalators?
Is that his community? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. what I like about him, because he's if the voting is able to work, he'll probably get my vote just because he is just like very fun to watch. Like even
He's
when it's just
hilarious.
him.
Yeah.
And like his game stuff. There's a clip of him in Arc Raiders from the point of view of the guy he's playing with, where he's down and he goes, "Hang on, let me get some help," and then he's just "Help me, somebody!" He just, and it's through the other guy's mic, so it sounds far away and muffled. I lost my mind when I saw that.
That's so funny. He's got two clips that made me absolutely lose my shit. The first one, they're both Arc Raiders clips. The first one was he tried to jump across those huge towers.
Oh yeah.
And he ran out of stamina and just fell the whole way. And then the other one is he gets like jumped by two dudes or whatever, and they down him, and they're like fucking with him while he's on the ground. He's like, "Please don't kill me. I'll suck your dick. Please don't kill me." And then he starts crawling towards them, rapidly moving his camera up and down so the guy's head's just going, and he's like, "Please don't kill me." It's fucking killed me. It's so funny.
He really hits like what peak humor was when I was in high school, without it being like crass or hateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it feels like you're hanging out with that one friend who's just a bit too much when your parents are around. Like, that's why I like that a lot.
For sure. No, he's a blast. The last clip that I was just going to mention was a Tarkov clip where there's somebody at the end of the hallway and they're playing like chicken, and he's like, "Make peace with your God."
Godmother.
So
and you're
funny.
gonna meet him. Yeah. And his timing's really good. I'm surprised Queso wasn't on here.
I think it was because he was nominated last year. I think they have a thing
year?
with creator where you can't get nominated like every other year or something like that.
He won last year, right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he did. Best esports game. I don't know. Whichever one makes the most people the sweatiest. I don't know. Oh wait, I got to switch over my. Boop. There we go.
Yeah.
Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. What the hell is that? And Valorant. Couldn't care less about these. These make me sweaty just thinking about them and mad. So
I mean, I don't think the really funny thing is all of these games outside of mobile, 3 of the 5, Counter-Strike 2 has been out forever, Dota 2 has been out forever, League's been out forever. I think League came out like 14, 15 years ago.
Okay.
Because I played it the first year. Then Mobile Legends, don't know what that is, and then Valorant. I think it's probably gonna be Valorant just because it's the newest and it does have like good e-sportiness, I guess. I don't really know a ton.
Okay, right on. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of our gameplay. We're not esporters. we're not even.
We like to make sure you feel good about your game. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be like, wow, I'm really pretty good at this.
I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this next category. I don't know who any of these people are.
You do love that, like this is like the people that are the peak of the esports. Brock, Chovy, Forsaken. You know what I mean? Like these aren't all right. Okay.
Yeah. Foreskin, Kekuru, Mana RD.
I believe that's Forsaken.
Yeah, it's all
Forsaken, not Foreskin.
it's all the same to me.
The last one, like what I like about that last one. The ZYW0, that feels like somebody who just needed a name and was like plap, and I was like, I don't give a shit. And then like they're like, I'll let my actions speak for me.
Yeah. I wish all these people the best. I'm glad you're good at this. I think esports is like a cool thing. I don't care about regular sports, and I don't care about esports. Just not my jam. Not a competitive dude.
I've watched like the League of Legends once a couple of years, like the finals and stuff. Yeah, I get excited. I get hyped, but it's just like the same way of like going to a sports game.
Yeah.
Where like I'm not super invested, but like, I'm just excited. Everyone's excited.
Yeah. Best esports team. I'm just gonna keep moving on. Player's choice. If they're all by vote, I don't understand why there's player's choice. That's what confused me about the vote part.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. Maybe
But
I'm
yeah,
wrong.
so
You can vote.
there.
Wait. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe you can
Okay.
vote for it, and then I don't know. I could the game of the. Let's see if I can sign up and vote real fast. TheGameAwards.com. Sign
But
in.
so that's the end of that. Anything else you want to say about any of the Game Awards? I hope Claire Obscure gets basically every category.
Yeah, I mean, more or less, we went through all of our opinions.
Yep.
We should be doing a live thing. Yeah,
What night does it fall on?
if we can. I don't know, Tyler.
It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday night, so no excuses. No excuses.
Well, actually, let me check my let me check my travel calendar.
Now it's completely your fault.
No, you're right. I'm available.
Nice.
Wait, the 11th? Yeah, I'm available.
Nice. Cool. We talked about Game of the Year for a while, which I think is good. It was literally stuff that announced like yesterday and today.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. I guess very briefly,
You
new dinosaur dropped. The new dinosaur.
New dino, that's cool.
It's part of the Pachy family, the Pachycephalosaurus.
That looks like that actually that looks just like a white lady though.
Yeah. She was deep. It's like she was. So... they found it in Colorado, which is cool. There's a bunch of technical terms in here. We don't really have to go into the meat and potatoes. We talked a long time. But it is a.
Dude, me and that dinosaur have the same haircut.
yeah, he pulls it off better. But yeah, so late Cretaceous Pachycephalosaurid. They found the dome. But
I mean, we're all looking for a little bit of that.
Yeah. I just like dinosaurs, and I thought this was cool. One of the things that I just thought was cool is like, we live in a world with like cell phones where everything just feels so small. It's cool that we're still finding new shit. That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Well,
in the rainforest, we find new species of bugs in this all the time. Like,
yeah, but
just because it isn't
it's not dinosaurs,
I mean, you're right. It's bugs, but
Yeah.
like, it's still. Sorry that I can find magic in the smallest thing, Tyler. It doesn't have to be a balding reptile.
Bugs are way scarier than dinosaurs.
Because they are alive currently.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if it was like, hey, you have to die by T-Rex or swarm of bugs, I think I would take the T-Rex.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like how long do you want to die for? Because like if it could be like one poisonous insect bite, and then I just started to freak myself out with my like living paralysis, and then just have it like slow. Oh, I'm doing it still. What am I doing?
See what I mean? Bugs are scarier than dinosaurs. Yeah. Yeah. I would much rather get fucked up by a dinosaur.
Like Carlac.
Yeah, okay. Let's not make it sexual. Let's like...
I'm going out on my terms,
But yeah, so in a world
if he's
that
gonna
feels
kill me,
completely discovered.
I want that dinosaur to feel weird about it.
I bet if you two ran at each other full speed, you'd win. Gotcha, motherfucker. That's so funny. But
Took the hat off for it.
I don't have anything else to say about the new dino dropping. I just wanted to get my 2 cents on that one, just because it's neat and I like dinosaurs a lot.
Yeah. Well,
Finally,
and also just like I think these last two are pretty quick too. Yeah. First, look at the new Zelda movie.
Yeah, this one was.
I have some thoughts. Yeah. Pop up that picture.
It's up.
Picture. Thank you. I mean, it looks good. You can't really tell anything from the first look photos. I hope Zelda doesn't say a goddamn word, or I hope Link doesn't say a goddamn word.
Yeah, he's gonna. He's gonna.
Dude, if it starts with like, I was born a little boy in Hyrule, you're like, who's
yeah. But I don't know.
I don't feel this is necessary. They've been trying to do a Zelda movie for too long that it makes me go, it's not gonna go well.
So I'm just
Also
gonna
the
scroll
costume
through
design.
the pictures real quick.
Yeah.
So we've got this one.
The
Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, I mean, the costume design, like Link's looks fine enough, but like Zelda's looked a little bit. I don't know. It looks like it could have used a little bit more detail or
This
attention.
is plain.
Like it's good. Yeah, it's not bad at all, but it's good. Like it's if I was imagining it would have a little bit more, little zest to it.
Yeah.
And I
then
mean, like,
the two
looks like a
close-ups.
Zelda, looks like a Link.
Yep.
Yep.
I think, man, I'm trying to think of a good way to say this without sounding like one of those typical douchebags on the internet. The Legend of Zelda has always been a story about Link saving Zelda. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think if they wanted to make a good first Legend of Zelda movie, they need to do that. They need to have an epic adventure, Lord of the Rings style, but not as like long, where it is Link with cuts to Zelda in some kind of peril or a castle or like doing that with Link doing all the like typical hero shit, and just do a normal Legend of Zelda Link story and then make Zelda more prominent how she is in the modern games in like a sequel. I think if they make it a deuteragonist right off the rip, it's going to upset a lot of people.
But I mean, it's one of those things where like she was Sheik, in
yeah.
Ocarina of Time.
For sure,
like,
but that's a
I don't know, it's
different
hard.
thing. You know what I mean? Like that was Sheik.
Yeah.
That was an identity.
Yes, I hear what you're saying. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be doing that from the one photo that we see. It seems like she's going to be like teaching him how to be a hero.
Which is really weird to me because that's never what it's been.
The attitude of it has kind of been that where she's not like the damseliest damsel. She's like, yeah, I am captured, but I'm still going to be strong in the face of adversity.
Oh, of course.
But, like,
in the newer ones, for
she's
sure.
never been. Oh yeah, but she's never. I don't think she's ever been like, and this is how you shoot a bow, Link.
No, she's never been a pushover.
Not either.
Like that's not the attitude that.
But she's
that
she's never the. But she's also not. No. I'm agreeing with you. It's also like, but she's not also the person to be like, this is how you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Like Link has learned through like trial and error and like old men.
Well, it's courage, power, and wisdom are the three pieces of the literally the whole point of Zelda is that Ganondorf is power, Link is courage, and Zelda is wisdom. Like Link was sword, shield, bow, like he was courage, he was going through the dungeons, he had all his gear. Zelda was magic and wisdom and like mysticism, and like they all played very distinct parts of the puzzle. I don't think they need to make Zelda more like Link. If they make her a big part of the adventure, make her wisdom, make her what literally her role in the universe is. You don't need to make her like Link. Make her the best fucking Zelda for like what her role and what she is to the series.
Yeah,
you know.
And I think another thing that will either make or break this movie is how Ganondorf looks.
Yeah.
Because if it's just a guy, you're like, I guess you can. But if it's I don't know. It's a curious thing to see. I don't have high hopes for it just because it is a Zelda movie and that I don't think ever needed to be made.
Yeah. I'll call it right now. There is a 0.000% chance that a group is not gonna be upset. You know what I mean?
Oh, always.
There will be people that are mad no matter what. It's just how many people can you mitigate the amount of mad people?
Yeah.
But yeah, so first look, Zelda's costume feels a little bit lazy, and then Link they kind of gave the tunic look. He's not wearing his hat.
which that'll be the nod. He'll put the hat on. The people in theaters go, yay! And then he's like,
Yeah.
that's stupid. And he'll be like, what are you doing?
It's kind of like in the Mario movie where they had Chris Pratt try and do a Mario movie for like 30 seconds off the rip. And then they were like, all right,
yeah.
commercial's done. Now I'm just Chris Pratt. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. That was funny.
But all right, bud, you got any other news you want to bring up?
I don't think so. I think that covers. I knew that Steam, like literally the biggest like nerd news right now is the Game Awards and Steam. Like those two were huge things that I knew we had to talk about. And there was just so much to cover there.
Yeah, which I'm glad we did. But I mean, if that's everything, I'm gonna get a glass of water. Are we doing the outros?
Yeah. We can call it now. So thank you everybody so much for watching. My name is Tyler Waltz here with Nerd News. I live stream every Monday, Thursday. Tyson joins when he can. Every Monday.
I feel a lot off days.
Yeah, no, well, that's what I was getting to. So every Monday I do the news with Tyson, and Thursdays I do gaming, and then Tyson, and any day that he's free, not doing comedy, he's live streaming and gaming on the channel as well.
Yep, I'll be doing Arc Raiders Tuesday, Wednesday this week. So come hang out, see you topside. You know, if you're playing, hit me up. We'll play.
Absolutely, and I will be doing Arc Raiders Thursday with my buddy Jacob and maybe Hitman because he said that he's free Thursdays. So so yeah, shout out to one of our fans, Hitman. But with that, I think I'm good. Are you ready to head out, bud?
Yeah. I need to get a glass of water. I forgot to bring in a water bottle today.
All right. Have a wonderful night, everybody, and thank you all so much for joining. We hope to see you in the next live stream.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.